I was feeling pretty good today. Did a little bit of stretching after I watched the Open and all the insanity that ensued. The tee sheet was pretty booked up. I was like, maybe I'll play, but at the very least I'm going to go practice. And I got my new wedge in. It turns out they didn't package it correctly, and it was like cut and scraped on the top leading edge and scraped on the bottom, and the hosel was scraped, and there were nicks everywhere, and the ferrule had a nick in it. So they didn't put any like paper around it. So I'm asking for like, it's still playable. There's like one small nick on the face, and I'm just like gonna ask them for $50 in credit, and I'll just help avoid the shipping and all that stuff, and I'll just keep the wedge. So it's kind of dumb. I went there and I like got a feel for the wedge. I didn't hit it out of the bunker or anything. I just kind of put it on grass, and I hit 4 shots with it, and it was good. Pretty good wedge. These greens are really fast. So I didn't hit any drivers yesterday, and the ones I guess I kind of did hit a couple drivers. I didn't hit any good drivers. I had like 2 balls left at the end, and I tried to hit them, and they weren't very good. So I hit drivers, a lot of drivers today. Played really well too. I went out on the back 9. It's fun. I had a good time. But when I first started off at the driving range, there was a father-son emergency moment, and the dad he has an awful golf swing. I talked to his old golf coach about it. It's so funny because the dad actually told me a story about his golf coach. He's like a close family friend of ours, and they both told me the same exact story. So the dad had like this really bad habit of re-gripping, and he argued with the golf coach, the high school golf coach. He's an amazing golfer. He still shoots his age. He shoots in the low 70s, and he's 80 years old. But, and he plays from the senior tees and all that, but still he's amazing. He's really humble about it too. But he argued with his golf coach, his dad did, and back when he was in high school. So our family friend got someone from the audio visual department, and they videotaped his swing, and then they played it back for him. And like, sure enough, he was like re-gripping at the top, and he couldn't believe it. So now his dad has like, I don't know, I don't want to trash talk, but he doesn't take advice well, and he always asks for it, but I'm pretty sure it's rhetorical, so when you give it to him, he's really upset. He had like a really bad putting day a while back, and I was just putting lights out with my new center shafted putter, and I was talking to him about zero torque putters, and he eventually ended up buying one, and now his putting is okay. It's pretty amazing. But at the moment, he has this it's kind of a double cross, because he comes super far inside, and then he swings outside super far to inside, a big loopy thing, and it's like super inconsistent, and he doesn't know why he hits it right sometimes, and he's like, I always hit it left. And I'm like, no you don't. So he's been obviously coaching his son, and now his son's doing the exact same thing. So like he's like, Ian, can I bother you for a second? I was like, oh man, why? Okay, fine. So I'm just like hitting drivers and testing out my 3-iron and going without my my launch monitor. And he shows me a video of his son. He shows me like top of the backswing. He's like, that looks good, doesn't it? I'm like, yeah. And like, well, what's he doing? And I'm like, well, he plays it a little further, and he's hitting it left to right like a bunch. I was like, well, show me what happens at this position, at like P2 or whatever. He, his club face was like really close, so I was like, okay, well, that's indicative that he's coming too far inside. And then he's like, and then I was like, and then he's routing it, and he was doing the exact same thing that his dad's doing. So they worked on it, and I don't know if they got anywhere because it's way more complicated than that. But it's pretty funny. So at least he knows he's doing what he's doing wrong. It would give him a place to begin with. But like I need to look at other stuff. I need to tell him like stuff that he can do to promote certain things, and they'll never buy a lesson for him probably. It's all good. So I nippy little wedge. I love it. I really like it. It's a Project X 6.0 wedge flex, and like I like the wedge flex that they have. It's cool. It feels good. It's like putting it up a little bit, and it's biting really well. I didn't take any full shots with it, so I don't know like how far I hit it, but I imagine it's about the same. Probably getting like 80 to 90 yards. It's like 80 safe. I did like, oh, nice. I had like a bunch of 100-yard shots today. I mean, range testing was great. I was hitting just amazing shots all the time. Just giant drives. I hit one bad 3-wood. That was it. But I had a bunch of 100-yard shots today, and like I used like my club that I normally hit 105, and I thought the wind was at my back, and the only difference was I was playing like an old found Pro V1, but it was really well on my driver. And it was going really far. I guess it could have been going further. And I on the driving range, I was trying to increase my speed, and I was trying a couple of things to increase it. Like instead of using like ground reactionary forces, I was just like posting up on my left side really hard, and I got to like 105 miles an hour. It's just like pretty average. So like 255 carry, 275 rollout on the PRGR. It was alright. And I just kept hitting these 100-yard shots short, so I don't know what it was. I was only hitting them like 90. At least this is uphill. No, I missed it. Brutal miss. And I had one kind of double cross. I tried to fade a ball when it was pretty windy. It was at least a 10 to 15, and ended up hitting it out of bounds right on this par 5. So I was aimed up the left side, and everything was, my club face was pointed a little bit right of the fairway, and the wind was blowing a little bit right to left, I thought, but it probably wasn't. It's probably blowing left to right. And it's kind of swirling all day. And I kind of like flipped my hands out to the right instead of continuing along my target line, which like opened up my hands even more. So like the club face was like really pointed right. It was really bad. I gotta stop picking this pimple. But then I was like, okay, I'll just hit a draw next time, and I hit a draw, and I hit it really well. And then I played the hole pretty well. I guess, let's see. That was 3, 4, 5. I didn't make the 6, so it was a 7. It was okay. My new 3-iron's amazing, so that was fun. I hit it like, I guess twice. It was good. Gosh, I have to hit a splash out of this. And then it's gonna like barely roll up. Oh no. Such a tough course. I lost this tournament with my last character too. I was gonna go stay. Oh, nice. Sweet. I don't even think I made the cut. Donald Ross design. Turtle greens. I mean, how short do you want to be here? Because I definitely didn't want to hit that thing, like the red area right here, and roll off the green. Doesn't look like that much break. It was. Putting was good. I birdied the first hole that I played, which was the 10th, one of the most difficult on the course. Used to be the #1 handicap. Since dried up a little bit, so the drainage is better. The ball rolls out a little bit more. It landed on the cart path, like that's where its resting point was. I got to take a drop. I took a drop backwards. Nearest point of relief. no closer. Oh my goodness. I didn't see how far up. I thought it was all downhill, but there was like a little uphill it got caught on. That sucks. Oh, go. Come on. Needed that birdie. Tough tournament. It's gonna roll off the green. Gave it the perfect amount. And it's gonna put me in the other bunker. Alright, gravity. Oh my goodness, it just doesn't break. That was a gnarly double. Got in one trouble spot. I got a bogey on the 13th, the 12th. Had to bend it around some trees and ended up going straight. The rough took all the spin off it. The hill was slanted that way, so I probably didn't. I didn't shape it enough, obviously. Got a flyer, and I had to punch out from under some trees. I chipped on, and then I one putt from about 12 feet. Maybe more than that. It was a good putt. Oh, it's awful. Yeah, left my 54-degree short twice. I got really lucky on the last hole and I didn't get up and down. I tried to do a little flop shot and it just like stayed on the fringe and just barely like one ticked onto the green. It was fun getting out. It was pain-free, so that was cool. I'm just a little sore still. And I'm in fear of this explosive diarrhea thing. I got a 12-day work trip. I was like, I don't feel so good. I feel better now. No. There's no stopping it. It's so brutal. I should aim so far up. Just putt it. I don't know what I could do to swing faster and harder or whatever. I feel like I could increase the weights on my clubs. 'Cause I feel like I'm swinging. I'm putting the same amount of energy into it, but like it's going further for some reason. Yeah, I don't know if I can like when I go down to like a 50 gram, I feel like I should be swinging faster, but it's not because I'm not strong. It's just because I probably don't have the levers. It's like I feel like heavier shafts would help. But like I've spent so much money and I've gone through so much, I'm just gonna play with what I have until like I really start to get some like great stuff going on, and then I might, like, I don't know, get fit again or whatever. There's so many options. I really like the way my bag looks right now. 7 irons, like, I felt like I hit it really well today. And it just reached the front of the green from like the tippy tips, and like there's no telling what the wind was really doing. I thought it was at my back, but then like at times it felt like it was in my face, so it really could have been in my face. Could have just been swirling and stuff. So I'm not going to judge that off of one shot. It's the hardest tournament. No. That might spin off the green again. I gave it too much. Nice. I got a birdie finally. On a roll. I can feel it. Birdie train. I see. I left. Both of them were uphill. One was definitely into the wind. Like I was like, I'll just hit it like as hard as I can. I'll probably go like 110. It's never a good idea with a wedge, especially into the wind. So dumb. I gotta start flighting better. I used to pride myself on being able to flight shots, play partial shots. Stop. Stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Well, so much for that birdie roll. Oh. Some name I don't recognize on my friends list. Plays Arc. I haven't played it in days. Probably do without it. Come on, wind. Thank you. Nice. Oh, I took way too long of a pause at the top. Come on, go. That's crazy up and down. Alright, that looks like it should be straight. Everything's scary right now. Oh no, it's showing the camera angle from off the green. And I gave it too much. My goodness. This is such a risky play. Oh no. Gosh, Hideki Matsuyama had the coolest shot I forgot about yesterday. He was also like on his knees in the bunker, but like way more than Rory was on 17. He didn't convert it either. These guys are wasting perfectly good sandies. Alright, one tough par 4. Just gotta think like Bryson. And not like the trampling wildebeest Bryson. That might be good. Come on, break. Thank you. That was a fun round. It's kind of a birdie train. Very symmetrical. Tied for first. That's about it for me. I could have helped the kid more, but they asked me for free advice on the range, and it's like, yeah. like I kind of want to start a business, but like I also kind of want to like have the backing to be like I'm good at golf. Like I want to play well in a tournament. I want to place or something. It's like I have an education in golf. I have a history in golf. I've been playing a long time, but there's a lot of people that are better than me, and like a lot of people that dedicated themselves as well. And it's like I want to be at that level before I like put like 40 grand into a business or whatever. I have a good idea of what I would do though. I just want a club fit. It'd be cool to run camps too. Been looking at properties. Like, ooh, what can I do with that place? Apparently the new sim place is like just awful. Like not honoring people's reservations and stealing people's money. I'm gonna keep playing the game, but I guess I could live stream it. Just probably not gonna. I have a 20-hour long anime manhwa recap I really want to watch. It's 26 hours long, so I'm gonna do that. Have a good night.